Hi, I'm Florijn, Product Manager at Daikin Europe. Today I'm at the Daikin Demo House to demonstrate our newest product, the Heat Pump Convector 2.0. The Heat Pump Convector 2.0 has a new functionality called Indoor Air Quality Control. How does it work? An indoor air quality sensor measures the amount of CO2 and VOC particles in the air. When the amount of CO2 and VOC becomes too high, ventilation is started and fresh air enters the room. Let's do a test. First, we start without indoor air quality control. We measure the CO2 level over a time period of 2 hours. Afterwards, we activate indoor air quality control. We measure again the CO2 level over a time period of 2 hours and then we compare the results. At starting time, the CO2 level is around 630 parts per million. This is a CO2 level that can be considered normal and healthy for an indoor environment. 1 hour has passed by and the CO2 level is now over 1000 parts per million. This is a level which is considered pretty poor for an indoor environment. 2 hours passed by and the CO2 level is now over 1600 parts per million. This level of CO2 can be considered unhealthy and will cause fatigue, loss of concentration and even headaches. Now we enable indoor air quality control and we measure the CO2 level over a period of 2 hours. The CO2 level at the starting point is around 650 parts per million. 1 hour has passed. The CO2 level is now around 860 parts per million. After 2 hours, the CO2 level is around 800 parts per million. As you can see, with indoor air quality control, the amount of CO2 in the room is limited. This results in a much healthier indoor environment for the people living in the house or room.